People who have Asperger's are more prone to have meltdowns. And there are many ways that accompany that are accompanied to having these meltdowns. Abuse, being bullied, and you know, anxieties, temper, anger, irritability, all the other stuff. So for me, it's more likely associated with irritability or social, not having that much social interaction. Um, I haven't had that many of these meltdowns in a long time, so that's a good thing. But every now and then it just happens. Um, this process usually lasts maybe 5 to 20 minutes, depending on the individual and depending on the reason or whatever is accompanied by it. Um, it's just people look at it as just like an excuse to act the way you do, but months at a time, you can we can function as a neurotypical. We can go out there and socialize with people, and it's like we have to portray it. It's like we become actors, so to speak, and we have to just forget that we have Asperger's, so to speak, and just congregate with people, hang out with people. But we have our days, we have these moments, but for the most part, we could be able to control it. We could be able to compose, and for me, whenever it happens, it's because of irritability and just over time, that stuff builds up and it's more than I can handle, and eventually it just happens. But for the most part, I can compose, and I just close my eyes and just think about the positives and just imagine myself in a better world. 10 years from now, having a beautiful wife and kids, having one of those beautiful homes that's built, from ground up, and it's one of those resorts or one of those rehabilitation type areas where everything in that house is just beauty, clean, and a stress relief, a major stress relief. That makes me feel better. It may sound weird and crazy, but that actually helps me a lot. I just tend to put myself in that world whenever I feel like just more than I can handle, or whenever I feel like an episode is coming. We just can't control these meltdowns sometimes, but we just got to find ways to overcome it. We got to find ways to be prepared for it and compose. We have problems. We have issues. Even those who are neurotypical, they have their moments, they have their issues and stuff like that. But it's no different for those with Asperger's. And I like to say that we can be able to overcome it. If we can overcome our symptoms and we can overcome our deficiencies, then we can definitely overcome these meltdowns that occurs every once in maybe every 6 months. And I hope this video helps a lot of people, and just stay positive. Many smiles, joy, and good news. People achieve their goals on a daily basis, and I hope everyone's having a good day. Take care.